Welcome back to Resident Evil Zero for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright my friends, welcome back. So, there's a couple of things that we can do in this episode. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and drop a herbal mix, in case I feel like smoking that later on. And let's see, yeah, we got the facility key, so we can go ahead and use that now. And I have to remember that I left some Magnum ammo behind. I haven't forgotten about that. I will go and grab that shortly. But first things first, there's a puzzle that I need to take care of that I missed out on in the last episode. And it's an animal orientated puzzle of some kind. So let's go ahead and do that. That should just be down these stairs. Marcus has gone, revealing a staircase leading down into the sub parts of the mansion. But yeah, we just want to go ahead and go through these double doors. I keep getting these double doors mixed up with the ones above the staircase. I need to make a habit of not doing that, because we need to go into this door over here. And yes, the zombie that was sitting by that sink is dead, once again. He won't be coming around anytime soon, but we will be coming across a couple of more leech zombies. And we all love leech zombies, don't we? Thankfully, I've got some napalm grenades. And there's a couple of healing items here. That's why I went ahead and left the herbal mix behind. Because during this episode there's going to be a couple of important items that we need to pick up. So I need to have a couple of free inventory slots. And I'm probably still not going to be able to pick up everything. Alright, the monkeys are gone for the time being. Yeah, this is a puzzle that only Billy can really solve because he has the lighter. There's a couple of animals here. And it's a system of prey and predator, and what you have to do is you have to use the lighter. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the deer, and we're going to go ahead and go around to the wolf, which should just be around here. Thankfully we have enough lighter fuel for this. Next up is the horse, and this is all pretty much for one item, believe it or not. It's pretty crazy. Next up is the cougar, which is around here. And then we just have the snake and the eagle, and that will open up that door there for us. Yes, I really must remember to go back and get that Magnum ammo. We're going to be coming across some more Magnum ammo as well very soon. So there's like, I don't know how many Magnum bullets you pick up in one go, maybe a 6 or 8, I don't know, but that's, you know, that's either 12 or 14 bullets for the Magnum. That's kind of important. I'm not going to bother going in that door at the end. I don't think there's anything in there that we need, but in this door here there happens to be a tablet that we can go ahead and grab. There's 3 in this section of the game that we need to pick up. Is the coast clear in here? Yes it is. Okay, right, good. Billy has a free slot. We'll go ahead and let him pick this one up. So this is the Unity tablet. Alright, Marcus, you sick son of a bitch. Got a ton of tablets around this building with loads of zombies, loads of, I don't know, dangerous puzzles and shit. Man, this guy's got a sick sense of humour. The Magnum bullets are in the other direction. I'm going to probably come back for those. First things first, I want to go ahead and do something else now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this facility key. We only have to use it once, which is quite nice. And I don't think we come across the leech zombie just yet. We should be okay for the time being. Let's see. Now, there's nobody around here. That's good to know. Come on, Rebecca, keep up. There we go, right. Yeah, because getting rid of the facility key is going to help us out dramatically in this section. Especially with 3 tablets to carry, that's kind of annoying. I have a couple of things that I want to grab for the next section of this game. I will be needing the hook shots soon. I'll be needing those acid rounds preferably, because I don't really want to leave them behind. There's a couple of first aid items here and that. They're not majorly important, but I guess they are still. Depends how bad I am at this game later on. Alright, so next up is this door here. Okay, right. 1 tablet down, 2 more to go. And as you can hear, there are some noises coming from upstairs. Yep. Those are them insect-type creatures that rattle and make noises. There's actually about 3 or 4 of them up there that we need to take care of now, which isn't very comforting. But let's go ahead and use Rebecca because she has the facility key for this blue door over here. And that's it, we can pretty much just immediately get rid of that key. Kind of makes sense to do it in this order. Right, now you want to make sure that for this next segment you have the napalm grenades at the ready, because just literally around this corner here we're going to come across one of the leech zombies. There he is. Go ahead and burn the human part of this zombie away and just melt his corpse like that. Bye bye. Right, but don't put it away just yet because you're going to be needing it again soon. Like right now, in fact. Go ahead and do the same thing, let the skin part melt away like that. And he's dead again. Alright, nice. Got my shoes dirty. Damn it. Alright, so we get the vice handle. That's going to come in handy very shortly. And I don't think there's anything else in here apart from a healing item. And perhaps a nice scenery outside of the window. And this part's done now, pretty much. I have to say that them leech zombies, I am not a fan of them. I'm really not. Let's see what's down here. Both of these areas are pretty cool. I'm trying to remember if there's something in both. I'm going to go ahead and just check them for safety measures. One of these rooms should contain a puzzle involving a piano. In fact, that might be this one. Yes, it is. Right. Only Billy can play the piano accurately. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty important that Billy plays this. What Resident Evil game isn't complete without a piano? Right, so what Billy's going to do here is he's going to play a quick little song. And this melody, for some reason, is going to move a section of the wall away. Good job. And there we go. I wonder if that painting was put on that wall just for the convenience of making it not look like a wall that can move. I don't know.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and pick up whatever's in here with Rebecca. There is some Magnum ammo here, you see that? I'm going to go ahead and pick it up because otherwise I have to keep opening up this door, I think. And I'm just going to have to remember that the Magnum ammo is here. It will make it easier for me to pick up later on, but wow, yeah, it's 8 bullets. That is not bad. So that means that I've got 16 Magnum shots to my name. Not too bad. But the main thing I'm after is this in here. This is the battery. And that's going to come in handy for the lift just outside the mansion. So I kind of need to pick that up. Oh boy. And we're closed in. Alright. That's reassuring. Billy, do you mind doing me the honours of playing that piano once again? Alright. This tune never gets old, does it? It's not the Moonlight Sonata, but it'll have to do. Righto, come on then Rebecca, let's get the heck out of this place. It's starting to give me the hibby-jibbies, as always.
This way.
Roger.
I love how she says Roger to Billy. Like he's some sort of, man in charge here. Like, compared to her, really hasn't got that much authority to his name. She's pretty good at taking orders though, I have to admit. Well, let's go ahead and check this one. Hopefully she's following me and not aiming at the leeches out there. I say she's good at taking orders. We've pretty much lied about Billy. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, don't go through that door there. The reason I say that is there isn't actually anything important in that room. nothing really major that you can grab. I think maybe some healing items, also magic. Not magic, what am I talking about? I'm getting my games mixed up here. Healing items or ammunition. But when you exit that room and come back into that corridor, it's not going to be very good for your health because there's going to be another leech zombie in the corridor. So why do you want to fight another one of them? But we can pick up some more shotgun ammo, which is always a pleasant surprise. And right over here, this is a job for Rebecca because she has the vice handle that we just picked up. You want to come over to this, this machine-orientated thing here. Use the handle, and she'll operate it to pry away another tablet. So thankfully that gets rid of the vice handle, which is nice. We don't need that anymore. And we can pick up the obedience tablet. So now that's 2 tablets down out of the grand total of 3, and we can go ahead and start searching for the third one, which isn't actually that hard to get at all in comparison to the last 2 that we picked up. So there shouldn't be a leech monster in here. Nope, we're pretty good. Yeah, if you'd come through that metal door, he would have been there. And I don't really fancy wasting any napalm grenades on a zombie that I don't have to kill. So we should be good now. I'm just going to avoid all these leeches. I don't really fancy fighting any more of those. And let's just go through this blue door. I just have to remember where the magnum shots are. Blue door. I'll just have to remember that. Right, so let's see now. I've got 2 tablets and I've got the battery, which means I can exit the mansion. And yeah. Okay, right, let's take out these things first. I do know a trick to taking these things out. I'm pretty sure it's well known by a lot of other people as well, but these creatures can't actually attack you from here. You're actually pretty much safe. It's some kind of bug with the game. I'm not saying bug as in pun, but they can't get you. They're pretty much just outside of this staircase area. They can't come any closer. And that's it. They're all dead. Just like that. Obliterated. I think it has something to do with the camera change here. Because as you can see, it kind of changes from there to there. I don't think they can pass through that zone. I have no idea. But what we're going to do here is we're going to separate the 2 of these just for the time being. Because Rebecca has the battery and she kind of needs to use that. So let's go ahead and make sure that Rebecca can do the job that Billy needs her to do, which is exiting the mansion for the first time, because we haven't actually done that. Well, not properly anyway since the start. We've been in a train, we've been in the mansion, we haven't actually been outside to get a breath of fresh air, so this would be a nice break for us. Alright, so if you guys remember, when I did the puzzle in the room with all the screens and that, it operated the doors with the knights with the swords that were guarding them, like these ones here. There's 3 of these doors that we unlocked. This is the second one that we're going through, and the third one is up by Billy. We'll be going through that one last, but we need all 3 of the tablets in order to do anything in that room. So let's just go ahead and come over to this battery panel. Get rid of the battery. Revealing another good old item slot for us. And now we need Billy to actually make his way over to the lift, which thankfully is just this way. Kind of makes sense to separate the 2 of them here, because one can be at the top and one can be at the bottom. You kind of need to do that. Okay, so the lift is literally just over here. We just step on it like this, and from here onwards, it's just Rebecca. She just has to use the lift and send us all the way down. Now primarily, Billy is the one that can push the heavy objects in the game, but Rebecca can actually push the crate here as well, which is quite nice, because using both of the analog sticks on the gamepad, you can actually control the 2 of them simultaneously. I can position Rebecca over here like this, and she can get ready to push it in the other direction. So you should always take advantage of that factor. Alright, so if you see up there on top of that podium there is another tablet. That is the third tablet that we need, and we can go back up to the area where Billy was kept. That shouldn't be too hard for us to grab, obviously. So let's just go ahead and push this crate one last time, hopefully. Should be perfectly close enough to that tablet. And that should be perfectly fine. Billy, give it a break. Okay, so right up here is the third and final tablet. But of course I cannot carry it. Right, let's get Rebecca a little bit closer for a minute. I need her to hold onto one of these tablets for me. Just for the time being. Right, now can we pick up the tablet and put it in our pocket that seems to hold everything?
Okay.
Yes, we can. Alright, so let's go. So we weren't outside of the mansion for that long, as you can see. Righto, so back to the top once again. A lot of backtracking in this game. I will have to come back to this main room again to go down different passages to get the magnum rounds and the hookshot that's on the bottom floor there. But let's just go back to the way we were supposed to go. Through the third and final door where the knights are standing. And we can get rid of these freaking tablets that are taking up all of our inventory. Ah, jeez. I've got paracetamol, I've got ibuprofen, tons of painkillers. I just want to get rid of them all. Right, through the last door. At this point in the game, you should have all three of the tablets, which, you know, as you can see, I already have. Just go ahead and make sure you've got all of those. Pretty good. Alright, let's do this. So this basically is going to finish up disc 1 of the game. If you're playing the PS4 version, obviously there isn't going to be a disc changing segment. So you're lucky there. It's not a big deal, you just have to switch the discs over. Some handgun ammo just on the left there. Not going to bother with that just for the time being because I nearly have 250 shots on that gun. So we'll leave that one be for the time being. And just come over to this little sequence, this little section thing over here, whatever you want to call it. And put the 3 tablets into their respective slots. No puzzle required, literally just find the tablets and put them into their resting places. And then lastly, there's one in the middle. Billy can finish the job on this one once he decides to get down that ladder. Taking all year about it. And that is it. So, this is going to conclude this episode of Resident Evil 0, guys, because at this point in the game you will be asked to change the disc over, which I'm about to be asked just after this little mini cutscene. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and you'll join me in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.